welcome to November 2018 general reading. So before we jump right into the reading, I just want to cover a couple of very important dates. I always go through the new moon, full moon dates, and then just a couple of energies to be aware of and to look out for moving forward in this month of November. So the first important date is going to be on November 7th, and this will be the new moon in Scorpio. So happy Scorpio season. And the zodiac sign of Scorpio is all about ultimate death and rebirth. It's about transformation, going deep beneath the surface, deep into the subconscious, and really being able to live among our suppressed emotions, things we've been holding deep down on the surface for a while. This new moon in Scorpio may help you cope with a lot of things you've been suppressing, emotions you've been feeling or running away from. This is going to be the time where you're going to have a lot of insight and understanding when it comes to things that have been bothering you subconsciously. You're going to be able to really delve into those emotions and those feelings and find out why this has been, with you for so long, or why you've been feeling a certain kind of way in the past. So this is a good time to really confront a lot of those deep, dark emotions, because you're going to feel very empowered and have a whole new level of understanding that you may not have before. If you're a Scorpio already, you'll understand. But for those of us like air signs who really don't like to delve too deep in our emotions, it'll be a good time for us to do that. So the next important date is going to be on November 16th, and Venus, the planet of love and harmony, will finally end a 6-week retrograde. Okay, the retrograde began on October 5th, and it's going to end on the 16th of November. So complications you've been having with friendships, family members, boyfriends, girlfriends, people you're married to, that should all start to clear up around the 16th of November. But coincidentally, on the same day, Mercury, the planet of communication, travel, and technology, is going to go in retrograde on that same day, November the 16th, okay? So not a good time really for traveling. Communication might be a little bit delayed, or you may have issues with, your computers, your phones, starting on the 16th. And the last important date in the month of November is going to be November 23rd, and this is the full moon in Gemini. So I really like how the month is starting off going really, really deep and then ending on a very light note. Gemini is the sign of curiosity, carefree energy, being very open-minded. They almost have that energy of like a child, just being very innocent and wanting to learn and explore as much as possible. So this zodiac ruled by the planet Mercury, which is the messenger of the gods, the Gemini new moon will bring insight and information into your life. So you will feel an urge to want to learn and experience new things. And you also will be very open to what comes your way, very go with the flow type of energy. So it's good. We're going to start off a little bit heavy this month, but we're going to end on a light note. And I feel like once you confirm all of those deep suppressed emotions, you'll be able to really enjoy the end of November going into December, okay? So let's get into the reading, and I hope you guys have a great November. Also, so you know, I do offer private readings. There is a link to my website you can find down in the description. You can purchase a reading there. Once I get the payment confirmation, I will reach out to you via email and get the information for your reading. I'm also offering 2019 full year forecast. So if you would like to see what the new year has for you, what to expect throughout the year of 2019, I'm offering those now until the end of December. Hello, welcome to your November 2018 general reading. This reading is going to be for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. If you don't know your moon and rising sign, check out the link in the description and you can find that out, and then also watch those videos if this one does not resonate for you, okay? So let's get into it, Saggy. Let's see what's going on in the month of November 2018. I'm going to fast forward my shuffling and then I will come back and we'll go through the reading together. All right, let's get into it, Sagittarius. Overall theme for the month of November is the devil in reverse. Nice. So you guys are releasing toxic energy. You guys are releasing any stress or things that are holding you back. This is really good. So no limits in the month of November for you. Now, what's challenging you is the Nine of Swords. So this could also be about moving away from worry or doubt. I feel like you are coming out of that energy where you're no longer stressed, you're no longer thinking negatively or viewing things as negatively, but it's still a challenge. It's something that you need to face and overcome and work on moving forward, all right? Now, the driving force behind all of that is the Three of Cups in reverse. So this could mean a fallout with someone, issues with friends, relationships, partnerships. I feel like you guys have cut out a lot of toxic people in your life, and you still worry about it, you still stress about it. But it is for your better good. It is good to release people, especially people who are negative. I feel like you either released a group of friends who are very toxic, or people who were, dating around a lot. This could also represent toxic habits like drinking or partying too much. You're just purging all of that and trying to move in a more positive direction. Now, the near future, as I say, trying to move in a more positive direction, there you go, the Six of Swords, moving towards a better place, a more calm place for you, Sagittarius. So this year may have been a lot happening, dealing with toxic people, going out a lot. The Devil card also represents like promiscuity and drinking and, just codependency. I feel like you're moving away from all of that, Saggy. What's on your mind is the Three of Pentacles. So you are building, you are working towards the future. You are rebuilding in a way your life and getting ready for sure for this new year, 2019. Subconsciously, the Chariot, perfect. So again, you are moving forward, new direction, looking for success. A lot of you could be thinking about relocating or traveling. You have cards here about relocation and travel. Your overall energy is the Moon, so you are very in tune with your subconscious, your emotions, and this new moon, full moon might be very important to you as well. I feel like it's going to give you a lot of guidance and answers and alleviate a lot of the worry and stress that you've been feeling. In your immediate environment, you got the moon and the sun in reverse. So things are not going to be very clear for you. I feel like you're leaving a lot behind and you're heading in a direction. Oops. Sorry, Saji, my microphone dropped. You're heading in a direction where you don't have a lot of answers or clarity, and this could be stressing you out, but I feel like this is positive for you anyway, because the things that you're leaving behind were not that beneficial to you anyway. So even though the path you're going is unknown and it's scary and it's not clear, I feel like it's better than where you're coming from, all right? And the overall outcome is the Five of Pentacles. So there will be some rough times, okay? You have the King of Wands in the bottom of your deck, which represents you, Sagittarius, fire sign energy. But I feel as if you don't have a lot of confidence going forward, which is why your challenge is the Nine of Swords. You're letting like fear and doubt and worry creep up on you, okay? I feel as if, yes, there's going to be rough waters ahead. Yes, it's going to feel like some sort of struggle or feeling as if you're having to rebuild a lot. A lot of you are rebuilding your lives and moving in another direction, relocating even. And it will be a struggle in the beginning, but I feel like that's just for right now. I feel like that will change. You guys are either moving away from a very controlling relationship or hardship. You're very confused about the future, but you know this is something that you have to do. You have like this inner knowing that you need to move forward or you need to shift direction and you need to do it now. All right, Sagittarius, let's look into it and see why the overall theme here is the Devil in reverse. Why is the Devil in reverse the overall theme for Sagittarius in the month of November? Why is the Devil the overall theme? The Knight of Cups. Okay. This is about feeling emotionally trapped in a way. I feel like you were very involved. You could have been dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person could have been emotionally manipulative or toxic towards you. And you're getting away from that. But I feel like this person's energy still, you have Judgment here in the Knight, King of Pentacles. This energy still follows you a little bit and you feel a little bit worn out. Yeah, with the Strength card in reverse. You feel like this is something that's taken a lot of energy out of you to overcome and to move forward. This could be someone you've been dealing with for a while. but this person has almost been like an energy vampire to you, and they've taken a lot of your energy and stressed you out a lot, and you're ready to move forward. Now your challenge is the Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Six of Cups, Four of Cups. So again, being stressed out about things in the past. You have all of these cups here. Being dissatisfied or being not happy. I feel like you're being offered something. There's this offering here with the cups here. Three of Cups at the bottom of your deck. You have the cup here, the cup being offered there, and the cup being offered there. So maybe this is someone you were dealing with in the past who may be trying to come back. I feel like this person has a very strong hold on you, and you're not able to be strong with this person. I feel like they're trying to offer you something, and you're very weary of it. They're trying to come off as very genuine to you, but you still are very stressed and worried. I feel like you recognize that this person has a tendency to bring a lot of toxicity with them. And they might have a pattern of always coming in, being very genuine towards you, and then leaving you in this kind of energy here where you feel left out in the cold again. So you're choosing to move forward now. Right. As I say that, the Two of Wands comes out. You're choosing to move forward in a different direction because you're tired of the heartbreak, the disappointment. You're moving away from that, and you're moving away from this person for sure. I feel like you have history with them too, but you're moving in a different path, Sagittarius. Your overall energy is the moon. Why is the moon the overall energy for Sagittarius in the month of November? Why is the moon the overall energy? You have the Nine of Wands. So letting down your guard a little bit. Letting down your wall a little bit and starting to really listen. Okay, I feel like the new moon or the full moon is going to be communicating with you and trying to show you the way or trying to give you the answers you've been seeking. But it won't make sense. I feel like it won't make sense in the beginning to you, the Queen of Cups, because you're not as in tune or you're not used to receiving messages from your subconscious. But during this time, I want you to really pay attention. You have Cancer here, which is all about the feels, right? In your subconscious, I feel like it's trying to tell you to be more in tune with it, with your emotions. And you do so, which is why you're making smart decisions here to move away from things that have been toxic to you in the past. You're feeling it on a whole nother level. And the Scorpio energy definitely could be helping you as well to really get in touch with those deep, dark, suppressed emotions that you have. It's all starting to surface during this time. And it's going to make you feel a little bit like this, like you're going through a rough patch. What else can you tell me about the Five of Pentacles? Yeah, you see? But this is going to be the path to removing that stress and that worry and those sleepless nights. You have to go through this period of struggle, right, in order to move on, in order to leave all of that in the past. Which you will. It's going to be hard, for sure. But again, you see that moon is guiding you. That moon here, that moon energy that you have is guiding you and telling you to move in a different direction. And I'm happy to see that you choose to do so. You don't choose to fall back into old patterns or negative patterns or people who are toxic, who are trying to portray themselves as, better or wanting another chance. But I feel like you've widened up that direction this time around. Now we're going to use the wisdom of the golden path to get some more information from the universe. And we want to know, what does Sagittarius need to know in the month of November? What are some messages that will help Sagittarius in the month of November? What are some messages that will help Sagittarius in the month of November? Very nice. You have wisdom. So let's read from the book and see the message that you have for the month of November. Okay, Sagittarius, so wisdom. It says, the greatest wisdom is to see through appearances, and this card confirms that you have taken the right course of action. Boom, what did I say? Taking the right course. You're deciding to do something different, and this is confirming it, okay? And this, okay, so let's go read it again. The greatest wisdom is to see through appearances, right? To see through that BS, right? That person trying to offer you something. And this card confirms that you have taken the right course of action and you have responded in the correct manner. Sometimes the best thing for all concerned is to have the strength to say no. Yes. Your recent response will empower and help both you and others. You have shown great wisdom by standing in your truth, and yet you have done this with great love and respect for yourself and others. You are like the willow, whose branches sway with the winds, but whose roots remain firmly embedded within the earth. Life is constantly changing, but its core essence remains the same. Love and wisdom do not change, they only grow stronger. Continue to live and respond to all in your life through the love and truth, for in doing so, you honor the spirit of all living things. So yes, like I said, you are smarter this time, you are making good decisions, and you are not letting this energy, right, come back into your life and drain you. You are wiser now, you are smarter now. You are not going to repeat patterns. You have chosen a course, and this is giving you confirmation that the course you chose is correct. Okay, Sagittarius, so I really hope that gave you peace of mind. I hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.